Hello and welcome everybody to another one for the agency. I'm your magnanimous host, Agent Q, and with me today, the person who picked this game, Pixelgon.
I didn't pick this
Yay.
game. Don't listen to him. He's trying to blame me for mistakes he made.
You did pick this game.
What? No, I don't remember doing that.
Hey, Mask, how's it going? I know I've been gone for a minute. Big move, big change up.
Yeah, Mass. The thing is, I killed Agent, and then I realized, oh crap, we didn't beat this game, so I had to resurrect him, and that took that was like a whole ordeal. It took me like 2 weeks. It was really annoying. I don't recommend it.
Yeah.
Unless you intend to keep it that way.
I'm doing good, and okay, I think I have a basic feel. I have my abilities up there. I have these potions that do stuff.
Yay, potions that do stuff. Alright, what were we doing again?
Quests.
Let's see here.
How the heck do we open that? It's is that Q? No.
We gotta get the maggot stew cooked.
Yeah, hunger issues, copper, shock therapy, hot water. Huh. I
only see we gotta get some copper and... So I'm not sure. I could have swore we got the maggots though, didn't we? You gotta learn. Get back when you have your hands ready.
In the chilling chest by the well. Okay, so wait, so... Base key crystal... Alright, so teleport in the middle. There is a check mark back in the pumpkin patch. Let's hit that, and I'm not liking how big this map is.
I don't see it. Wait, where's it? Where's the thing in the middle?
Like the big X, the big glowing X in the middle of your screen.
Open waypoint?
Yeah.
So we want to go to the pumpkin patch? Because I have an exclamation mark in both the outskirts of Inoya and a pumpkin patch. Which one do you want to go to?
Pumpkin patch is the one I have. You must have a quest in the outskirts still then.
Clicking choose. Why is it not letting me? Game, I'm clicking choose.
Maybe we leave then?
I guess.
You got a quest out here in Iona, so let's try that, I guess.
It's gotta be the maggot stew character.
Well, that's the one I have too. So whatever this is Alright,
that was jump. And I accidentally opened up the menu in the middle of it and started, what's it called? Messing things up already. So that's a good start.
my army grows.
Stupid copper ore is only like breaking like one piece at a time.
Yep, that's why it takes a while. Go, my minions, go! Ah, heal killing. I'm enjoying that. Some days it's just fun to go back to the starting area and kill mobs. Right?
I can't say I do that very often because most games I play tend to be more linear, but I get the sensation.
Wait, do we share that?
I don't know, do we? What numbers you're at?
66.
Then probably not, because I'm at 74.
Well, that kind of sucks.
It's hard to tell since they technically like vanish when either one of us gets it.
Oh, that's recall. Okay. That's making more sense now.
I'm trying to remember what's the difference between my two things.
Your attacks?
Yeah, they both like have a very similar animation.
I don't know. You have to look into it directly. But okay, since we're just slaughtering trash, have you had a chance to try any of the new big releases that dropped this fucking week? Dear God.
What's wrong?
I was saying, like, the video game releases for this week.
What came out this week?
Expedition 66 and the Oblivion remaster.
Didn't care less about either of those. I don't even know. I never even heard of the first one.
It's an independent doing kind of like a RPG, but I mean RPGs closer to. We have to activate the fucking waypoints in each area. So even though we've been to those areas and maybe we've seen the waypoints, we haven't turned them on. But no, but from what I've been hearing, it's a Western take on like more JRPG style of gameplay, kind of like how the Souls games are a Japanese take on Western style games, kind of.
Fair enough.
Which okay. Like I like seeing some different.
I mean, my backlog is so bad right now that I just haven't really bothered.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. The only reason Oblivion was like really like hitting it off for me is like that was my very first open world game. So it kind of has a bit of nostalgia for me.
I know that my one buddy, he spent 2 hours last night trying to get a Switch 2, and he did. So I know like there's games, but I still haven't like cared enough to really like bother with stuff. Purple item. I do not have the time to play all the games I want to play.
Yeah, you're telling me. And my RB grows.
So apparently, I guess my thing has a spamming thing. So when I hit one, it slaughters the whole group of them. I see a portal down here, Fields of Battle.
Fields of Battle. Is like a hole or is it like next area kind of a bit?
I don't know.
You said it's like to the bottom right?
Yeah, it's like a portal. Like in a doorway.
Hold on, I'm heading your way. Why is that purple? Alright, I'm to the bottom right corner. I'm now going left. Another way down.
You like literally go as far to the wall as you can. It's right next to it.
Like the wall, like bottom, right, left.
Right. I don't know how close I am to the bottom of the map. Oh, I'm very close to the bottom of the map. Bottom right
Okay,
corner.
I went all the way down, so I will head back. Are you getting left? Your left and your rights mixed up?
Nope.
All right, I'm at the bottom. I am heading right. I am dragging my face on this wall. Yeah, no, I've definitely got enough stuff. There you are. This was nowhere near the bottom.
Yes, it was.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
To the fields of battle. This means texture loading successful. These aren't 3D textures. Now you can have an army of worms.
Now they still turned into skeletons.
It's not nearly as interesting.
Yeah, the downside to being a necromancer, everything's just kind of, holy fuck!
What?
I opened that chest and like the loot just poured out.
No. Like red stuff. I see reds and blues and yellows and purples.
Never mind. Worm skilly army. Eh, that could be interesting. All right, don't like that. Nope.
Right click to identify.
And also, well, welcome back, Panda. Also, and quick contributing to the cult totem. I still don't have that active.
What? You haven't gotten your cult active? What a shame.
I'm waiting to do a restart on that one.
Not even what you're talking about. I'm just sitting here being an ass like usual.
Yeah, that's a really good ring. And what's this? Nope, everything else is good as is. All right. Forward to the slaughter, I think.
Then you go up to the enemies and they slaughter all your minions. It's like, that's not what I meant.
But dying, you cowards! No, this is still early on. They're just, Yes, forward, slaughter, slaughter more. Oh, okay, these guys are actually a little tough. Not like tough, like as in hard, just like they're not dying instantly.
Ooh, I leveled up.
So this, yeah, this might make us a little over level. Because what are you, 16 now? No, you're 15. Okay. I'm gonna laugh if there's like also a party system, even if you're not linked up. Like, nope, don't have your party. You're not getting the XP.
Well, that would be kind of surprising considering we both are on the same level.
Oh, I leveled up like last map. That's why I'm just like, what? But actually, hold on. Did I? So there's a key up here. Oh, basic key.
The key to everything.
Oh, like that's traps.
Didn't we go over that last time?
Oh, at the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might have done something with it. See, that
No,
was,
I figured it out and was jumping. Alright, let's see here. Let's power up the
short-lived soul recon glooming lesser mana flask of time warp. That's a name. Oh, what the hell? What is this spell blade like? Level 2.
Okay, I think my other thing is if I attack with the other one, I have lifesteal. I think that's
But does
what it
less
is.
damage.
What's that? I'm not sure, but it doesn't cause a chain reaction of damage like the other one does.
I guess that's the drawback.
Maybe. I read that at first as chipped baby.
Chipped baby?
Yeah, it said chipped ruby, but I read that at first as chipped baby. I'm like, why is there a chipped baby out here? Short-lived lesser flask of time warp. That's certainly a word.
I activated some kind of dark relic. It does a thing.
I heard a sound effect, so I thought something like that might be happening.
Alright, I think I've got the next area, Witching River.
Okay.
Oh my god, I need another spell sword so badly.
For what?
Because I can't do any of my own attacks.
What happened to your other spell sword?
It was weaker than the one I already have, even.
You'll be fine.
There we go. Alright, I
You're not
replenished my
even doing the
minions.
fighting. You just have a bunch of zombies fighting for you.
Go, my horde! Oh, you're not loving the fact that like they're just mopping through these guys.
You realize that every time I'm hitting them, I'm literally sending damage through their whole team, right? So I'm basically swinging one sword and killing all the minions in one hit.
Alright, level up.
So as long as I bob and weave and just click the slash button, everything takes major damage.
Die, die, die. What the hell's you? Oh, that's what that does. Okay, that makes sense now.
What colors are the good colors?
Not entirely sure.
Tinker's Spell Blade of Spell Power? Is that what you're looking for?
Yes, which... How do we trade again?
I don't remember.
Do I have to click on you? Click on your thing. Not that.
You have to be level 18 to use this thing.
Well, that's 2 levels away. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna change up my... Oh, I don't get my shield either.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a...
That's why I like the spell blade, right? Shield.
I don't know how to trade. I'm trying to see if there's a way to just give it to you.
You know, let's head back. I'm gonna head back to town real quick. You're offloading my inventory for some reason.
Like, we have extra inventory spots. Let's see.
Is there a way just to like click it to sell? Let's see here. Short-lived soul of recon glooming lesser manifest. Yeah, okay, I said that. That's one. That's one of the things I do love about these games. Which, like, once you get to the late game, the names just start getting ridiculous. Yeah, I think red and purple, I think, are top end. Blue, I think, is like uncommon.
No, bruised. Agent is not alive. I brought him back to life because I thought it would be funny. But it wasn't worth the payoff.
Hey, all of our pain and suffering is you this time around.
I don't bring
It
pain and
is.
suffering.
Fields of battle. Alright, so... I'm good to head back. How are you?
I'm selling stuff.
Oh, that's where I can tell my zombie or my horde's at.
Didn't realize I spec necromancy. I didn't. But you know, there are other ways without it being necromancy. It does involve a lot of sacrificing the innocent. I'm just gonna put that out there right now.
They were innocent. I killed them.
Does it make them not
Or
innocent?
my magic fedora killed them. So I'm a necromancer with a magical fedora.
My standard usually tends to be, if they were killed by agent, they probably deserve to die. Like, if you really let yourself, like, just go down like that, you know, serves you right. I was wondering why I'm still alive. They had to be innocent. I get it now. Yeah. They also have to be really weak.
All right, attribute points. I forgot I had those to spend. Right. All into vitality. I am the Tankmancer.
Yeah, agent will just get really tanky and then let his minions do all the work. Like, why
Okay,
play the
good
game when you
boss.
can have the other game, when you can have them play it for you? With one swing of my sword, everything explodes.
What?
That's the way to be necromancer? What? Nah, that's not how Jinwoo does it. He just goes, I'm a badass, and just dude does all the
I
fighting
think he
himself.
get his ass kicked all the time.
What? No, he wins. Hey, level up.
We were talking about the guy from Mortal Kombat, right?
No, remember the guy from Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
You're thinking of
I was gonna say.
Shang Tsung, maybe? I'm not sure who you're thinking about from Mortal Kombat.
I think it's Shang Tsung because he was the. All right. All right, yeah, that has a cooldown.
Soldiers melting blade talons of fire.
All right, pumpkin patch. Here we go.
Sing Sun or Quin Shi are the only two real necromancers. It's true. Your soul is mine.
I don't know Queen Shi.
He's like the guy that's like super pale with like face paint on.
Oh, yeah, that.
I'm actually surprised I know that. I don't think I've played any of the games where he's in.
I've played Mortal Kombat games in passing. I've never played one like seriously, I guess would be the word for it. All right, yeah, I needed to collect more hot water.
I find, you know, Mortal Kombat is so much harder. I thought whenever I go to like any kind of con, I find there's always like a Mortal Kombat arcade machine that's like on free play, and I try to play it, and I can't even get past the first enemy most of the time. Now I know it's like I've beaten the PlayStation remake or the PS3 remake, and I've definitely gotten far in like the old games when I played them as a kid, so it's definitely doable. But I do not remember how. I feel like I just was like cheap and just sat there like up and cutting a lot. arcade games are brutally hard. I like playing arcade games, but I can't thinking on it. I always played like beat 'em ups and stuff like that on arcades. I rarely ever played actual fighting games in the arcades. I think the only ones I ever beat was Air Guys, because I was like walking through the arcade and I saw Cloud. I'm like, that's not Cloud. I'm like, it is Cloud. So I had to beat it, and then since you could play as Tifa, I beat it as Tifa as well.
Yeah.
Although when I downloaded an emulator of it, Cloud and Tifa weren't in it. I know they're in the PlayStation version, but I definitely played the arcade, and I own the PlayStation version. But they definitely weren't in the arcade ROM I found, which I thought was weird.
Oh, maybe you're playing a hacked console or modded cabinet.
In an official arcade?
Yeah, possible.
Back then?
I mean, less likely, but possible.
No, because I also was on a cruise ship once that had an arcade machine, and they were both in that as well.
I do not know that. Maybe it's a regional thing.
But that's like the only fighting game I ever beat in the actual arcades.
Okay, I have no idea where to turn this quest in now.
Which quest did you accomplish?
Hot water?
Oh, it's in the town, down at the bottom by the guy in the coffee shop.
Elemental claw, not sure what that is. Alright. I guess let me warp back to town real quick and check that.
Squish the pumpkin. I actually have an arcade stick, or USB one that I can play arcade game emulation on, just if I want to be like super authentic with the actual like arcade stick. If I could ever get light guns to like, so it wouldn't work over something like Parsec, but if I get like a net play going with arcade light gun games, we could like hook up our light guns, and that would probably work.
That would be interesting because I could try to do something like time splitters.
Yeah, I'd be down for that, but I have no idea how to get that like the net codes for that stuff working. Like getting the net codes working for MAME is such a pain, and for whatever reason, the RetroArch, like I cannot get RetroArch to play arcade games, and that's the one that lets you like have its own default net play thing. So it's like, dang it, why is it that not working? Why did they make it differently? Plus, getting any
Because they're dumb.
Getting light gun stuff to work on so many things is such a pain.
Yeah.
It's a shame that it's as hard as it is. Even on stuff like Duck Station, it can be an issue depending on the actual game.
Yeah, I've heard it's best to like set up an arcade cabinet as an OS and then run it off that. But it's like just how to do that and like with a net code would be. I don't want to think about that kind of crap.
It's gotta be doable though, because like if you ever see you ever seen those 1-up arcade machines? You know what I'm talking about? I
think so.
Yeah, it's like they released a bunch of 1-up ones, like of popular games, a couple of them on there. You can probably still find them at Walmart and stuff. Some of the the less popular ones. Like the
yeah.
Those apparently can play online. They have like a netcode. I saw the Simpsons and the Ninja Turtle ones both have says play online. I'm like, this thing has built-in servers? Like, really? I would love to have it. Just like I always wanted to have. I don't have space for it. If I could, like, it jumped up in price like crazy. But if I because you know the company's like kind of going under and stuff. But if I had gotten one, I saw them like I would have loved to try that online. But it's like, what are the odds of finding anyone playing that? And since the TMNT TMT collection, their online sucks.
Oh, the collection's really bad.
The online is.
Uh,
Because I tried to join in someone else's playthrough on the arcade, and it was lagging like, like there's no tomorrow.
are you sure it wasn't? It just had a bad connection.
No, I'm sure. I've heard that like that was everyone's big complaint about it is that the online was absolute trash.
Wow, that kind of sucks.
Well, apparently, so like there was apparently like 2 different versions of the online. There's they had an online for the arcade stuff, and they had an online for the fighting game thing, which was a different one. I heard the fighting game supposedly works pretty well, but the arcade one was like, for some reason, they're just like, nah, screw the arcade players, even though that's obviously what most people are going to want to play, you know?
Yeah.
He's bruised. I don't know. Setting up light guns can be a real pain. It's worth it if you get them to work because they're fun, but
They're fun, but there's also like a novelty to it too. So it's like, yeah.
there's also
Like
that
after a while, it kind of fades.
yeah, but that's why I don't sit there and spam them all the time. It's also why, like, when you go to actual like arcades or like something like Dave and Buster's, like I like to play them there, but I don't like to go like all out. I'll play a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
But like that's why they have. But that's also why they tend to have them there, because most people don't have their own light gun, so it's more, you know, hey, look at this novelty thing. Like,
Yep.
although I played the they have the Halo. I played the Halo light gun game, and ooh, it was trash.
Yeah, I've seen that around. It didn't look.
I beat it. It took me like $20 because it was so absolute. It was cheap as hell. Also, like you had to spend a lot of money for life.
Yep. One I found that exists. The premise was told to me. I was like, that sounds incredibly stupid. There's a light gun game that's also a first-person shooter, like full 3D movement.
Interesting.
Apparently, the movement is on like the back of the gun. So you have to have like your other hand or like your thumb on the trying to move. On like what would be like the trigger, not the trigger. What is that called? The hammer.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, but that's kind of like somewhat of the idea of VR games, I would say.
From what I've heard, is the problem is when you try to aim and move at the same time, it fucks with you. So it's like you could basically either move or shoot.
Yeah, I can believe that.
So it feels like shitty tank controls. Now, the old tank controls are shitty, but like there are bad ones.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I thought of that idea before, and I kept thinking that would end up how it'd be. But I mean, I appreciate someone trying it.
Yeah, the problem is once again it was Capcom and it was Dino Crisis. Part of the Dino Crisis. Yeah.
Huh.
Well, no, it wasn't an arcade game. It was their home light gun game.
Oh, is that Dino Crisis 3?
No, it's not named. Like it's Dino. It's like Dino Crisis 2.5. Oh, Booze. Do you know? Are you familiar with the Dino Crisis series? Do you know which one I'm talking about? The light gun first-person shooter one. Because to be fair, Dino Crisis very much lends itself to the arcade light gun genre.
I mean,
two in particular, very much so.
So if you're by me, there's 3 copper things right here. I finished the copper. I got all the copper I need. There was a
Where are you at?
evil game like that by Capcom that did something like that. But like the US version got rid of the light gun support.
That sounds familiar. Where the hell are you at?
I don't know.
Well, I have like the. Oh, there you are.
You watched a playthrough of Dino Crisis, a game of definitely of its time. I have never played Dino Crisis, but I watched a friend play some of it. That's where the ore
So there was copper down here.
Oh, it's right here. Can you not see it?
Nope. I guess we have. How's this? Okay, I completed something. And I got, what did I get? He gave me.
I did miss out.
Well, okay, here's the thing. It's Capcom made Resident. Oh, unidentified. Capcom made Resident Evil. That was such a monstrous hit. They decided to take that engine and made Shenmue and Dino Crisis, which was basically, hey, what if Resident Evil but ninja? Or hey, what if Resident Evil but dinosaur? And from those, their sequels evolved into more of their own games. Because Dino Crisis 2 is it's a light gun. It feels like a light gun based arcade game, but like in all the good ways. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is just
Wasn't Shenmue Sega? It was.
No, not Shenmue.
There's by the
But
way,
you,
in between these houses is a portal to the Woodland Plains, so I'm heading over there.
not Shenmue. What the hell is that called? Oh, it's the one where you fight like Nobunaga. Is like the big bad. Like Capcom just announced a remake of 2. They just did a remake of 1 recently. And they have a new one coming out. Onimushu, that's what I'm thinking of.
I have that. I haven't played it though.
Onimushu 1 is Resident Evil, but ninjas. You said you're at Wood Hill Plains where you're going?
Yeah, but I also just jumped back to town. They got all my ore.
I need to sell a bunch. I'll jump back to town with you. Yeah, and
Get that.
yeah, Shenmue is probably dead now. After Shenmue 3, it's like a lot of good ideas there, but war execution, which is sad because a lot of legacy there, but
Mass, he's only winning because I'm carrying. Never forget.
no, I'm winning. Hey, this time it's not you that's carrying, it's my minions that are carrying.
No, it's me that's carrying. Don't lie.
Minions!
I don't need minions. That's how powerful I am.
What the hell is this? I don't even fucking know. I should check my stash. You can go to my stash. It's gonna be a minute before I can use them. Alright, I'm heading back to the world.
I got satanic crystal fragments. An S tier level 1.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Shenmue 3 is voice acting. It was Pix, you've heard the story of how they cast the Shenmue voice actors, right?
Nope.
So the English dub Shenmue voice actors were cast based entirely on their appearances.
Ha.
I forget the creator's name, but he basically decided by the way, this guy doesn't speak English at all. To get the best voice actors for his characters, they needed to look the most like his characters.
Feels like that's
Well, the other problem is the characters are mostly Japanese and Chinese, so the people he got, English was not their first language, which isn't a problem. But when you're casting voice actors who are already kind of coming from a sketchy bit, and then not caring about their
no, I'm thinking what was that Rockstar game where they LA Noir, they sort of used them, they used real, like, they used
detectives.
No, they didn't use detectives, but they for the actors who were doing the voice stuff, they digitized their faces to make the 3D models so that it would fit.
Wasn't an Alan Wake game like Heavy Rain?
It's I watched someone play Heavy Rain.
Which God, I actually almost got Prez to play his first game, which was Omicron. It's a first-person beat 'em up fighting game shooter.
It sounds dumb.
Mystery. Open world. RPG.
Everything you just said sounds awful. Heavy Rain is...
Hey, it's the only game personally endorsed by David Bowie.
I only watched someone play Heavy Rain, and I barely remember it. Time of great despair is upon us. I think that message is for you, Agent. Oh
yeah, man. I see you. We have gotten a full spread of emotes finally. All my slots are filled. Kane came through and got all that.
Sounds inappropriate. The only real thing worth remembering is being able to spam him screaming his kid's name. I remember enjoying watching my friend play the game.
That's kind of the problem with most. Well, I forgot I have sound alerts. That's kind of the big thing with the Alan Wake games. It's like they're not bad to watch. I think you don't want to play them.
Yeah, I watched him play the 2 Souls as well.
Oh, I tried playing that one. That was just miserable. What's so validating, Kigu?
I do when it was something validating. Please tell me. People who only watch The Last of Us.
I haven't actually watched the series yet.
Are just as mad as we players. Oh, my uncle said that he liked it, but he's also not a gamer. He also said he liked the Halo TV show. So, well,
no, he's mean they just got to season 2, and I'm guessing the big controversial point of The Last of Us 2, the one that everybody was like, no, trying not to spoil it.
Oh, I already know it, but yeah, and I haven't even played it.
Oh, for the audience, but anyone that hasn't played it that wants to or wants to watch it and not get spoiled. But yeah, it's everyone was kind of no, that's we don't like that.
Yeah, the thing we talked about before spring. And yep, I thought so. Yeah, I don't know anyone who was happy about that.
Yeah, let's see if they go with the ending too, though.
See, I actually don't know that part. I never cared enough to look into it.
Oh, leveled up.
He's like, welcome back, Agent. You're not dead.
Oh, here's where we cook the stew.
Wait, where do we cook the stew at?
I'm right next to it.
Are you in town?
No.
Where are you at?
Look, press M on your keyboard or open up the map further if you have that on your controller.
Oh, being attacked by giant broccoli. Let's see. Gun has no idea who I am. Wahahaha. No, I know who you are. I had the assassins watching you right this moment. Any good supervillain knows who his superhero's identity is.
Lost Tower. The
Alright, let's see here. The map. What region are you in? Because I went down to another region.
Hold on.
Tell them to take the shot in game.
I gotta readjust my mic a second. Hold on, everybody. I'm trying not to get too much back feed. You're not hearing that.
Feel free to eliminate Mats whenever you're ready. Tango Brava Delta. Other code words.
Head to the Black Tower and bring. All right. Did you finish up the stew?
No, I don't know what zone you're in. Where are you at? Are you in the pumpkin patch?
No, I went to the Woodland Hills.
Okay.
Oh god, we need to just start power. This is level 9.
Where the hell is... I don't see you on the map.
Go to your right. Keep going to your right.
This is like a friendlier Don't Starve Together. It's supposed to be like a friendlier Diablo. Hey, it's this guy.
Yep.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, no, this is a CRPG.
Okay, there we go. Making the stew. Figured I just have to hand it to him and be done. Jeez.
Alright, then we go into the Black Tower.
I got an rune. Wait, this guy wants to talk some more? Murder of crows. Sure, I'll accept the quest just because I can. Spellbook found. Yeah, let's go in here. To the Black Tower.
I think I know.
How can I... Look, Agent gave you away, like, months ago, man. I don't want to tell you. My hitman Bruised is already on his way to take you out.
Oh dear god, that's a lot of well, it's a lot of whatever the hell that was. Come on.
We can see it. Look, dude, Bruce has the ability to see through masks, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, this is getting crazy. Oh, this is why all my wizards are dead. All my knights are dead.
Jin Woo wouldn't be getting whipped like you are.
I still need to watch season 2 on that.
Shrine of Life.
I know initially people didn't like the animation on season 1.
Initially, people suck and should never be taken seriously.
Fair enough. All right, minions, come on, come on, come on.
We don't listen to people in this house.
Although overall, this season of anime has been a real uptick. A lot of good stuff.
I haven't really gotten into this season yet.
Like, there's been a couple like rom-coms, like slice of life shit that I've been enjoying. No, normally those are my fucking bane.
Guess the panda's out of the bag. With that kind of terminology, I would have, you could have tried to pass yourself off as Kigu. See how well that worked out. It would have been at least kind of funny. What the hell are those things?
No, I got it. I called you out without realizing it on your mannerisms. That's how I knew it was you. Just like, it's like, oh, wait, what? Oh, that.
Oh, now I didn't realize who it is. Never mind.
Yeah, now Pix gets it.
You shouldn't have said anything. I wouldn't have gotten it. You blew your own cover. You've been loving Fire Force again? I've only watched the first episode of this season. I haven't had a chance to watch the others yet.
Oh yeah, that's near its end, isn't it? If I remember correctly.
What, the series? Maybe?
Well, yeah, I think they're close to the final arc.
I have no idea. I've never read the manga.
See, I read the manga way back when. I didn't actually, I actually really watched the show. That's kind of the problem. It's like, once I read the manga and, like, get to the end of it, I really don't care about watching the show too much.
See, that's the thing. I always watch the show first because of that exact reason.
Yeah, well, that's why I've been, like, putting Demon Slayer off. It's like, I know the manga's finished, but it's like, I want to just kind of binge the anime once it's done.
So this will be the last Fire Force season, but it'll have multiple cores.
Oh, okay, so yeah, they're doing that core thing, where it's like, it's going to be 30 episodes, but one season.
But it's going to be broken up between 2 seasons, right?
Or 3, possibly. Because it's like, from a little bit I saw the trailer, it's like they were still fairly early on. Trevor, thank you for the subscription. And welcome to the agency. Enjoy all your fancy emotes. We have a bunch of them currently.
Congratulations on wasting your money. I mean, what?
God damn wizards keep dying. Oh, that's Knights. I just got my Knights icon and my Wizards icon mixed up. Forward my minions.
Forward my meat shield.
Hey, nerd. But welcome. Yes, we are just actually coming off a height. Extended hiatus from reasons.
Why can't I jump? Why can't I jump across this?
No, I did.
It's weird. He's like
skill issue, I guess. Pix.
It feels like it's weird. It feels like he's like I'm having a hard time making him jump. I don't want to use the cursor.
Are you on a controller?
Yes.
Oh.
I haven't had any problems jumping.
Oh, it's not that. Like, I'm just like, I kind of, after I realized that this was going to be standard CRPG fare, I switched back to the mouse and keyboard. I've kind of been enjoying that more.
I haven't had any problems jumping over anything else so far. This is like the first time. What the hell is jump on the keyboard?
Space.
Such a dumb design. Don't give
This is an
Agent
older
any money.
one.
He'll waste it. He'll waste it on the drugs.
I need a bunch of things right now.
Agent will waste all that money on the drugs.
No, I won't. Mostly.
And worse, he might waste it on charity and helping people, and we can't allow that.
Oh no, none of that's going to charity. No.
Pick the gold items up.
No, we're doing pretty. Honestly, the majority of our problems have been us getting lost and not connecting to each other. We are actually over leveled for what we're supposed to be.
I don't get how we're over leveled. I don't feel like we've done all that much.
No, I think we just dicked around too much in the earlier areas. Because like this area is supposed to be like a level 11 area, and we're level 19. Oh, the old yada. Oh, actually, I have skill points. I should level up. What are these? I'm a necromancer. I still love being a vitality spec necromancer.
Every time I get hit, I just sit there and lifesteal off of everything.
Well, it just kind of reminds me of the old warlocks from WoW. They're a cloth-wearing spellcaster who's spected to hell.
So apparently, Nerd is big into this game.
Ah, bot.
Bad bot.
That's on your side.
I know. I don't care.
Was sound alerts a little low for you guys too? I'm gonna turn those up a bit. They felt a little low. Might just be this scene. I really need to split up my scenes on OBS because like I've just kind of kept tacking stuff on to this one and now it's kind of gotten bloated.
Look at the hat.
Oh, let's see here. Lock. Yeah, I think they're all live. Yeah, that was much noisier.
Just slaughtering all the enemies.
Oh, let's see here. You said companion.
Ow, 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 ow. Bad enemies, stop hurting me.
Burning server. All right. Is this something we just have at the moment, or is this something it was?
Why does this thing have so much health?
Oh, so it auto loots for me. That's cool. Thank you for that helpful tooltip.
Hey, it's all dead.
We know nothing about this game. We have both came into this completely blind.
Yeah, it's Bruce's fault.
Like this is what I'm running currently.
Everything is Bruce's fault.
Like I don't even use my potions pretty much.
Have I got any better armor yet? Yes.
No, like I said, we're all right. Did you go to the next?
No, I had gotten some like way better armor, so I put it on.
All right, we need some kind of spell book. It looks like. Oh,
I got the Commander Herbert's head.
yeah, we got that. This was pretty linear too. Did we miss that somewhere?
Hey, though, did you claim you read this time, Pix? Yeah, I read. I always read.
Doing the Murder of Crows line, we're looking for the spell book.
Yep. There's just a lot of crap in front of everything. First boss, by the way.
Was that the guy we just killed?
I don't know. I was looking at my health bar more than his.
Yeah, it's. Dump Pix, just dump it. Just dump it, Pix.
You guys are in a dungeon? We're everywhere.
Yes, we are in the Black Tower.
You are, I guess, 4 maps before the first boss? Jeez.
Yeah, we spent 4 hours and we basically got. We're still in the first area.
Did we just like miss the spell book, or did?
I'm checking one of the offshoots over here. 4 hours to Black Tower is okay. Okay. Oof.
30 minutes, I can get you guys to hell an open map.
No, we're still kind of wanting to go through this at our own pace. Like, we do appreciate the help, but like getting carried straight to the end isn't
Kind of defeats the
how we
point.
really like to. Yeah, it's like we are here to beat this game. Eventually. Oh, yep, there is some more guys over here.
Cool, let's murder them. You need to cook. You're gonna cook me food, right, man? You give me some food, Bruce? I already ate. I'm so
Hi,
not actually
Bruce.
hungry,
Thanks
but
for the
I would still
lure.
appreciate it all the same.
I guess all skills +2.
Cool. Oh yeah, next level is up too.
Yep. All right, let's just go to the end and then come back, I guess.
Next map is King's Garden. Who says anyone can enter my garden?
Then pre-boss room, then boss.
Where the heck am I going?
Yep. Yeah, because we're just coming off last epoch, and last epoch. Well, okay, before all of the expansions and the big season 2 patch that apparently made the game goddamn phenomenal. Because I'm here just been eating the Path of Exile 2's player base, who I heard they also fucked up. So last epoch having a apotheosis, why Path of Exile 2 is kind of just bleh. Kind of funny. And great timing.
I don't know where I'm going anymore. I was really just following the enemies.
All right, welcome back, nerd.
Nerd.
Sure, I'm curious. What do you got for tips?
I mean, the tip I always give Agent is get good. He doesn't listen though.
All right, no, yeah, we just need to leave the Black Tower.
Yeah, I kind of assume that might be the case.
Blue and red.
Blue and red ones.
Blue's where you come from.
New portals on the map. So the red.
Actually, what is max level in this game?
They are 50% chance to be the opposite side of each other. Well, we just went. See, the map still shows that that tower is red.
South, go down.
Oh, there it is.
You see the red one?
Red must be on the right. Well, I found enemies, so.
There is no max level in this, is there?
100, 110 on heroic.
Okay. Okay, that's not too bad.
Another thing, a loot filter. What does it say about a genre of games where people make mods to fix the problem that they all have?
You're talking to a guy who played WoW for several years. Which you had a slew of mods to help you play that game.
Dirty with a 12-year-old mind. I'm not really sure what that means.
Ooh, this guy has a quest.
He doesn't have a quest for me.
All right, Village of Lamia. Let's go.
He didn't have a quest for me. Did you have the spellbook?
No, I would still need that.
I wonder why he didn't have a quest for me. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm starting to think the quests aren't a driving factor. Two frogs were flying. One of them says, "Oh wait, frogs don't fly." And the other says, "Frogs don't talk either. Just keep flying, bro." That's some Looney Tunes logic. Or as my current brain rot's going, a 40k orc thing.
Boo.
I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank.
Whenever I'm at the store, I see these little like 40k things being sold, and my brain is like, oh, aging. I would never even have noticed this existed if it wasn't for him, and I'd be happier for it.
I'll give it a couple years. It's gonna blow up.
Never.
That storm is approaching fast.
No. Denied.
Especially after Secret Level, because the guy who did that's actually one of the Warhammer animation guys. Like the whole Secret Level series.
I never cared enough to watch that series.
You watched a couple of them, didn't you?
Nope. I saw the thing. I was like, I don't care about any of these games except Mega Man.
Oh, that would piss me off so much.
Yeah, I heard that.
So much. What?
One more thing.
Also, is there a button I can hold down to just sell them all? Thank you. My bad.
Then come back to Twitch if you miss it.
That's complicated, man. Don't push him on that one.
Oh. Okay. Then don't come back to Twitch. I don't know.
Yep.
I was pretending to be supportive, damn it. This is why I don't help people.
Yeah, Sancta Crystal. 500 dust makes a Sancta Crystal. What's a Sancta Crystal do?
It's
the slot item or?
It's those things that
oh, you sell them for an extra lot.
Oh, I have 2 of those. You can grind up your red items up in that one thing by the miner guy.
Okay.
Ow. I killed everything here. Is this enemy's name Black Plague, really?
Yes.
So lame.
Venomous, Treasure Gobbler, Fire Enhanced. Okay.
Why does this have so much health?
No fucking joke. Seriously.
You have no nets. Also things I gotta do, sadly. Well, we all got those things. I hate those things. I'm surprised you don't have the net, though. Actually, no, I'm not. You live in America. That doesn't surprise me.
The more stuff he has above his head, the more
The more stupid he is.
HP. Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, there's a red item.
Yep, I did not know about the grinding thing.
I did. I just didn't know what the point of those things were for. If you didn't get enough ore yet, then you can't use it yet anyway.
I am 15 away from that. Oh, hey, 20. Hold on, I got stuff to grab from my stash real quick. I'll be right back.
High speed, but high HP. Damn high HP yet. Just mind the floating ones.
Oh, it's level 22, not 20. All right. Alright, I just now have a spell blade that can actually fucking hurt things.
Spell Blade of Wholeness. I need to get a stronger weapon.
Just be careful. Alright, I need to level up again.
I don't want to be careful. What is the point of being careful? That's no fun. That's not how skilled players play.
My army grows. This book. It's a first escape book. Use common items with slots to make better items like feral. Oh, this is where the crafting. Alright, I will look into that later if we want to. Don't want to pull too much of that.
The King's Garden is up here.
Yay. 300. Hey, we'll make the first boss tonight. Yay.
I thought we killed the first boss last time.
For example, the sub boss.
I don't know. How many bosses are in this game?
I'm guessing quite a few.
If we use the power of 8, okay. If we use the power of murder, we'll get through it just fine. There's copper ore vines around here. Ah!
Yep, I got a bunch of them.
Okay, so all that money, what is the point of it?
I'm guessing there's an auction house to buy stuff. Yep, auction house. Knew it.
Stabby, stabby, stabby. Sparkling mana.
Basically, instead of
Blast.
grinding out gear, you can just buy it.
Damn. I'm just trying to find a sword that hits a lot harder. We have a boss named Gabriel, just like the angel. Are you making these things appear?
No, I only have my summon spells still.
Needs 3 souls to drop from 3 different bosses. It's just like Dark Souls. Do you still need copper?
Yes.
There's
Where
an
are you?
overflowing copper vein over here. How much did that drop?
Almost enough. There we go, completed. Alright, I'm gonna go back to town to finish that. Oh, I opened it below a tree. Fuck me.
I am level 20 now. I'm playing Minecraft. You will be proud of me. Just kidding, he would never do that.
Alright, so all red items to be just ground up then? No, 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 I did not want to.
Yeah, I tried.
Alright,
I tried to grind up the non-red ones. It didn't work.
Thought those. Oh, like the name, not the. Okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense, right? That makes sense. Oh, hey, another quest down.
You put the ores in there to get something from the mineral. Mineral. Who's making these skull thingies appear?
I do not know. I almost thinking they're environmental hazard.
Where's the boss at? No, it's definitely those purple robed guys who are doing that.
Why aren't the nomad using skill? Are you talking about me on that, or?
Aren't I the nomad? I feel like I'm the nomad. What do you mean, why am I not using skills yet?
I mean, do you have other skills we weren't aware of? Remember, we're both real dumb, so if we're doing something that seems like it should be really obvious...
I say if we're not doing something, it should be obvious. The game didn't make it obvious how to do it.
Yeah.
It's like only 2 of the buttons actually do anything.
Well, I have a third bound now. Click left down slide.
What the hell does that mean?
Was that directed at me or Pix? The Pix.
Okay, what part of I'm using a controller do you not get?
Where is the down slide?
That's 49. Click on the click.
Down slide where the clicks are. I have Spellblade.
How do we tell what our skills are?
No, that's that. That's potion. Oh, Groxy TV. Hello, welcome to the agency, everybody. I'm your host, Agent Q, and with me here is Pixel Gone. We are both lost
Yay, I'm lost. Like always.
and doing horribly at this game. Ooh,
Are
sorry,
we
man.
doing horribly though? I feel like we're kind of slaughtering everything.
I know we're sliding everything, but we're hopelessly lost and have no idea what we're doing.
Oh, we don't even know what we're doing.
I can't tell. I think we're trying to find the area to the boss, which... Oh, I found it.
Game,
It's over here, Pix.
the game keeps telling me to
Grox, how was your stream? How was it going? Post, I think I need to... All right, it's... Sorry. Take a little swig of water. That's lower than I wanted it to be. Picks down and left.
murdering stuff.
Sorry, I got the cough. I don't want to think about bills. I've got too many of those.
I don't like any of those things. So I'm not going to think about any of them. Is someone like pointing a laser at me?
Oh, I didn't. Okay, you can.
I'm here to save the day.
Thank you, nerd.
Don't worry, comrades. I will protect everyone.
Even though a minion horde will.
By protect everyone, I mean use agent as a meat shield.
Yeah, that'll mostly come in tomorrow.
Meat
Possibly.
shield agent. What's coming tomorrow?
Oh, the game we're playing.
What, this?
No, it's we're starting Strangers in Paradise tomorrow with Kiyu.
I need to install that.
Yeah, it's a pretty hefty game.
Damn it. Murder of the Crows book. Let's go up here and kill this thing.
I am frozen. What the hell? Like, no, seriously, like I can't move.
Like the game is frozen or your character's stuck?
My character's stuck. Oh, there we go. There we go.
The old mausoleum. I've been here a million
Oh.
times. You know, like the back of my
I
hand.
think it's like you don't have like a looter shooter like this without having at least one mausoleum.
I died. Ow. I shouldn't have jumped in there. They weren't seemed like they were much of a threat at the time.
Riveting. Dear God. Blow NG. Okay, the fuck. King's home, then King's throne. Yeah, we'll get.
What?
Oh, it's read chat. Then Gurag to beat you like my daddy used to.
Da-da-da. You should teleport back to
I'm
town
just
and get
letting
me.
my minions. What?
Come back to town just to get me.
Alright, hold on. Is my
There
portal, you see it?
Thank you. Another tip, don't be stupid and just randomly jump into big parades of enemies.
Oh, just ignore the chest. Alright.
What's the point of having chests if you have to constantly ignore them?
Well, it's keys are a limited resource, so it's more efficient to save it to your later areas, but
That guy exploded a lot.
oh yeah, a lot of gear there.
You have a lot of junk.
Hey, Crowkeeper.
Let's see, we got another level.
I got King's Tome up here when you're ready. This should be about it for us.
Boss fight. Let's go. Get back and take the purple boss. It is so hard to tell what my enemies are and what are your minions half the time.
Do you mind have a different health bar over their heads?
Yeah. So I'm kind of just looking at moving bodies and attacking.
Check for the red health bars.
Voting drops purple balls to increase the XP a lot.
Alright, does that have points? Nope. Alright.
Each ball, I don't know what ball we're talking about. Ow.
Come on, man. Learn to face tank. Alright, ready? King's Throne.
He must leave my throne.
They had the purple names. All right.
Where's the false king at?
Dethroned he will be. Yeah, but we want to clear everything out too. Watch out for the moving chess pieces too.
King me. Can we attack them? Nope. The pawns are moving up. They have a lot of HP.
Yes, they do.
Why does everything have so much HP? Destroy the souls.
Oh, those fucking healed them.
Of course they did.
Or, oh, you might have one of those health bars that's out. Shit.
We got more pawns coming. Now I died.
I'm dead.
You don't have enough damage. Yeah, we noticed. Ah.
This might be problematic.
I like that you respond with your minions here.
Yeah.
Are you guys taking save maps?
We don't know what save maps are. Make two, let's see here. Copperstone.
Alright, I love it. All the people
Right,
in this village
and
have
Bloodstone.
nothing to say. Excellent map. You gotta find other ones with them turned off. Yeah, the waypoints.
Yeah, we got one. The problem is it's the first one. Oh, which means we have to go all the way back now.
It would be nice if there was anything worthwhile in this stupid town.
All right, Pix, let's walk.
This town is worthless. But since you haven't received it soon, it should be easy. I don't know what that means. You keep using terminology that I don't know what it means.
Everything we've killed is still dead.
That's kind of what I assumed. cursed me with
All
less
right, yeah.
attack
So we
speed.
just need to go to the right. Basically, you can open up the big map and it'll show you where the red swirl is. Since we've already seen it.
See, I would have been fine with all the basic enemies being back, because we just like one-shot them and just get little drips of experience along the way.
Yeah, but that would have taken a while.
Oh, I wasn't actually gonna fight them. I was just gonna slaughter anyone that I could, in turn.
Well, here's the thing too: is you got to remember, it's the map is resetting if we do that too, so we wouldn't know exactly where we needed to go.
Turned off X.
Yeah, I see it. You pointed it out. Now I noticed it. So I will grab that one.
Hey, there's a quest.
All right, waypoint's active. Yeah, so we won't have to walk past the first area there at minimum now.
Now, is it activated for both of us or just you?
Should be both of us.
Just him? Beautiful.
Yeah, but I can go there, town portal open, and then have you come through at the very least.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not completely hopeless. Like I said, I used to do a lot of old style games like this. So I remember all the weird jank workarounds that you used to have to figure out to play the game.
See, I don't like games where you like, in order to see anything on this worthless map, the map has to be over top of the entire thing. Like, either make the map completely visible at all times, or don't bother. Like, I don't want it overlaying the graphics.
Well, there's the corner map too.
That corner map is completely worthless. It's too dark and it shows next to nothing.
Yep. All right, there's the portal. I'm gonna grab that to start with. All right, so there is a customization to it. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of fine tuning and stuff that is the downside to being somebody who's not familiar with these games coming in and trying to stream them. It's too much clunking around in menus, or either that or we have to get chat like, what do we do? Oh, I think it was like was it Boo that was helping us figure out how to get our multiplayer working?
Bruised, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this game feels like a game you should have somebody there to help you learn it.
See, like right there, the concept that you have to study a game turns me off from the idea of it in general.
Yeah, no, Pix is I want to pick up and play a brawler kind of guy and beat it. I'm the kind of guy that'll get in depth and detailed with it, and then just kind of pull Pix along when we need to. Pix, are you waiting for me to get there, or are you actually like?
What?
Oh, I was wondering where you were at.
I'm talking to this quest guy.
Yeah, but half the fun of being a streamer is and trying out new stuff, especially with how what we do here, is like one guy picks the game and we just try to play it. So a lot of the time we try to do blind, just to see how the game is for somebody who has no idea. Because don't get me wrong, like I'm liking this and I can definitely see the appeal to it, but holy fuck, did they just not explain a couple of things that they really needed to have explained to you right off the bat. Like, it took us way too long to get the goddamn player sessions working. Like,
yeah, Bruce
I know Eidolon and Destiny. I don't know, or I know Warframe and Destiny. I don't know Eidolon.
I always should have tried Warframe because my friend helped develop it. But my other friend also helped me the Deadpool game. I still got around to playing that, so
yeah. Oh, I know that. Trust me. It's like I know how unintuitive it can be. I played Dwarf Fortress before it came to Steam. The trout stands.
So I'm just thinking about like what type of games you had to play that you have to study them. Like, don't be wrong, I understand that's like, you know, you'll be playing a game and you'll learn. So I was watching Prez play something the other day, and he figured, like, you know, he platinumed the game that day, but he also figured out like something he had been doing wrong the whole time. Think about it, he like beat the game and was like 100%ing it, and he didn't figure out one of the basic mechanics until the very end of the game.
Yep. All right. I'm going to open a town portal. Make sure I don't have any reds. Oh, yeah, it's a hatchet. Oh, don't get me wrong.
We figured out how to break the games along the way.
Yeah.
Me and Kiku do
We
that
have
all
broken
the time.
plenty of fucking games.
Heck, I have an emote based around that concept.
Yep. Here we go.
Get about 1 billion damage.
Oh, what did I do this time? The feather was the first thing I decided to smack. A really good item or something.
Does 20% increase speed.
Oh, was that one I should have? I just ate a top tier item for its resources.
It's one of those things that's considered a charm. I clicked on it and put it up in the charms.
Yeah. Yep, I made a mistake. Let me know when you're coming back to town, Pix.
Why?
So we can fight the boss.
Oh, I thought you didn't die, you just teleported back to town.
Well, no, it's like I got to the boss. I did die, then I got to the boss again, and then
Oh, see, I've been
walked all the way back.
I've been activating. I'm closer there to the boss then. I'm at the northern post because I was activating all the waypoints along the way.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, no, just teleport back to town real quick. We can just go.
Sure. Where the heck am I anyway? Oh, I'm at the old mausoleum anyway.
All right, fine. I will wait in front of you. The king's tome for you. The king's throne, I should say.
My throne.
We will kill the guy, Pix.
Yay, murder.
There you are.
Hi.
All right, ready?
Yep. For murder? Always. Not sure how we're supposed to kill this thing, though. It feels like we weren't doing any damage and it was healing non-stop.
I will be more aware of the pawns this time around. I didn't know those were going to heal him.
Well, I was murdering the pawns, but they have so much freaking health. I can't murder them fast enough, even with, like, spread damage.
Yeah, we got them all that time. Yep, nope, I just have to be more aware when I'm doing stuff. Ah!
Are these laser things actually hitting us, or more pawns?
I think they freeze you if they hit you too much.
There's like no animation showing that they're actually like hitting me, so I can't tell. Ow! I died. Death by Tower Stone
Got him.
Sentry. If they hit you, you get snared. I was wondering if that's what was snaring me. Kinda
Yeah. I have it on Game Pass. I'm kind of just testing it out right now. I little PC wants to wait for the Sky Oblivion.
Hey, teleport back to town so I get there. I got hit by the last thing. It's hard to.
Alright,
Big
portal's
problem with
open.
it, it's hard to tell what was hurting you. 'Cause, like, I was trying to dodge the lasers. I couldn't tell like what was actually hurting me and what wasn't. You know.
The lasers pin you, so everything else can just smack you.
Kind of weird. Don't take the portal. Too late. We took the portal.
I am still playing. I have a lot of things on my plate right now. Ooh, it's literally no, like no, man. Ooh. You know, Pixar teleported with the town portal back and then went through that, right?
After you kill the act boss, if you don't get the portal, you don't open the next act. I don't know what that means.
Did you go? You went through the town portal and then came through and went through the portal I went through, right?
Yeah.
I think we're good.
I'm in the next town.
Yep. All right. Okay. We did do it. All right. Let's see what we got here. That's chance to block.
Wait, are you new to this game? Yes, Agent is new to all games.
Yes, we are brand new. We are both on our first run. Right, here's level 29, right? Stashing that for a moment. Nerd has been walking us through all of our horrible, horrible mistakes.
Free the Crystal Village. Murder, murder. How much damage do your minions do?
My mages do about 600 a shot.
Jesus. You're doing like, no wonder like you're murdering everything. My sword attacks are only doing 180 a shot a hit.
And my minion and my sword guys do about 50. We're not worried. We're just still kind of figuring it out.
I'm gonna die. That was gonna stun lock.
Well, just don't get stun lock picks.
Okay. What's the point of a jump if it doesn't let me jump out of the swarms?
Hey, it's for terrain and quick dodging. It's something we're like kind of curious about, or it's not something like we're must know now.
Did you go down to the frozen cellar?
No. Did you?
I just did, yep. There are bears down here.
Alright, I'll head down there with you. Bear.
Yeah, level up.
Welcome to level 22.
We sell upholstery and nothing else.
Alright, we got level 2 over here.
Level 2?
Yep, this looks like a multi-level dungeon.
What was the point of even going down here is?
Honestly, that's probably a quest we missed.
I just saw
Want to-
an enemy teleport away. There's a yellow health bar on him, but an escape thing. So I'm assuming he's gonna loot enemy. Yeah, treasure guy. Drop some reds.
I did not get any reds, unfortunately.
Were you around the loot guy with me?
Yep, my minions were the ones killing it.
I was killing it.
Reds equals Sitath. Yep, no, Nerd's gone over that with us. We think I ran out of knights.
My stuff isn't leveling up anymore. Interesting.
Right, I got a level. When do I get that? When do I get Legion? 24. All right, so we're close to that.
I have a little plus next to my name.
I don't see that on my side. All right, level 2. Yeah, at least everything's dying pretty easily right now. Yeah, we are still a bit over leveled. Ooh, that was rare.
Feels like the boss for us being over leveled. It feels like the boss was surprisingly powerful.
Still fairly. Well, we probably have horrible builds and no really good idea how loot works, so you know, that's yeah, we don't have the quest for the help. Need us to go down there. I don't know. It's like once I hit in-game builds or something, I like to look up. But as I'm going through, a game, I tend to like to just kind of wing it and do my own style. So once you hit the end game, it's like, yep, no, it's what's the combo I'm using here?
Nerd, what kind of games do you tend to play?
Hard to tell. Don't know if you're a RPG guy, CRPG guy, ARPG guy, action RPG guy. I play a lot of RPGs. Holy fuck, do those hurt.
I've only played one of those games. I've never even heard of the rest.
Oh, on Warframe, Hero Siege, Aeon, Destiny 2, Ragnarok, Tree of Savior, Tormenta. I don't know a lot of those. I will admit that.
I only played Destiny 2 because it was $5 and my friend wouldn't shut up about it, so I played it with him.
Oh, I actually remember the old YouTube series Extra Credits when they it's like, this is going to be the next go-to thing. Live service games are going to be the game everybody just kind of turns on and relaxes. And dear God, I think I just got 4 levels.
I don't remember that on Extra Credits, but yeah. I've met the, you know, the guy James from Extra Credits?
Yeah.
I met him. I went to one of his
I
panels.
did that, was it?
I went to one of his, like, he had this big sit-in panel thing one time at a con, and I was kind of just chilling there. And, like, they started talking about stuff. One of the guys who worked at Autodesk was there. And, but holy hell. What's that?
I was reading something. Valheim. Tormenta is a 2D2 base. Destiny 2 is free. But the expansions are hard sell to the black market. Black Desert. I actually did Black Desert for a bit.
heard of that.
It's interesting.
No, I said I've heard of that. My one coworker told me about that one time.
All right, how do I? Xenoverse Sewer, but mostly just use Skyrim to chill. Yep. All right, I have a new spell. How do I? Okay, let's there we go. I think I finally got that done. So, yep, no, I have more minion. All right, let's get the fast travel point over there. You either?
Sword. There's the X.
Oh, so yeah, these games are right up your alley, aren't they? Oh, there's the red circle. Let's just head that way. Oh wait,
That's way too much Destiny time. I had a friend who would, like, because of how, like, Xbox Game Pass wasn't out yet, and he didn't know how to use a PC. All we ever were playing was, like, we'd occasionally get to play something different on Xbox, but for the most part it was just Destiny. It's like, I can't play this anymore. Learn how to use your computer. He's like, I have an iPhone and an Xbox. That's all I need, man. I'm like, no, it's not. And also, plug your computer, your Xbox into the wall and stop using the Wi-Fi. You're right next to the router. Like, what does that make? I'm like, it makes it faster. It'll be fine. You're complaining about lag every time we play.
he just didn't want to change.
I'm aware of this. He's from Texas.
All right, Pix, to your right is the portal.
Yay. Quest complete. There's a Texan between us? No. I knew a Texan who was hardcore addicted to Destiny.
Yep.
I have a little dream to know the whole Texas. I don't know what that means.
Yep.
Did you come through this portal too? Oh, there you are.
Yep. Although, Pix, after we clear... Ooh, this is... I like the fog at the edge of my screen. After we clear this, would you be good with calling it for the night?
Sure.
I'm starting to wear down a little bit more than I thought I would. I need to get back into my rotation.
I have a little statue of a little ghost statue of from Destiny. It was like $14 a target, and that's about it. And I have not played Destiny in 5 years.
Well, I've heard a lot of people are waiting for them to drop Destiny 3 at this point. Like 2's hit enough where it's like, no, let's get the update.
Or Bungie should just go back to making Halo games.
Well, you don't like 643 handling it?
Nope.
They haven't made any Halo games you like?
I like them, but not as much as the Bungie Halo games.
Oh, cheers for Brazil. Oh, another Brazilian? You know, weirdly enough, I've gotten a lot of people from Brazil and Chile. And the occasional German.
I've had like a handful of people from Brazil pop up as well.
It's always fun to have you guys.
See, now I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I was always under the impression that you guys just had Sega Master System, and like that was like the only games people played in Brazil. But that might just be what YouTube people keep telling me, and it might not. It probably isn't true at all.
Nice. I haven't emptied my inventory in a minute. I'm gonna head back to town because I didn't mean to open those chests. Oh, where the hell's the merchant? Where the hell is? Oh, did I?
Brazilian gamers is the great part of population that buys games. What does that mean? Brazilian gamers is a great part of the population that buys games. You mean? Yeah, do you mean Sega Master System games? I talked about Mortal Kombat earlier, and I guess like Mortal Kombat, there's like an exclusive Mortal Kombat 3 on Master System that was exclusive to Brazil. And it's actually like pretty rare, I guess. We don't just have a system. Okay. Well, I know that other games are there, but I heard that because of the comment that the systems were like 4 or 5 times the price. Like a 360 was like over $1,000. So most people stuck to the Master System, and so they kept like just releasing more and more games for the Master System. We are the most useless and crazy ones, pro gamers.
Ignore what you saw from my screen. It did not happen.
$2 Brazilian real, 6-1. Oop. Oh, don't worry. Our dollars will be that low soon enough. I don't want to die because the game won't let me move. I just died. This thing where they just ram you against the wall and you can't move. Like, what is the point of a jump button if you can't get off of if they can't get them off of you? You know. This jump button is completely worthless.
I forget it's there.
The whole point of it is to break free.
All right, I'll open the town portal for you to come back out to me.
$6 Brazilian real is $1. I'm not surprised. So if a game costs 100, 600, yeah. I understand.
Hey, that numbers might get closer here soon.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, normally we don't like to talk too much about politics when we get going here, but
me and Kigu do it all the time.
Yeah, who am I kidding? We fucking do this all the time. So something I found out today, Trump's official like merch site started selling 2,000.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, too. It's like
that's why we have the best pirates. I have heard that like there are shops, and I don't know if it was Brazil, but I heard somewhere that there are shops where you go in there, you pick like the games, and then they burn that many ROMs onto like a Game Boy Advance cartridge, and that's where like those like multi-cart things came from. I always thought that was really cool.
I could believe it.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Buy items, huh? Found a guy selling red items.
Yeah, it's probably not cost efficient though, unless it's something like you want to have to.
There you PC items.
Yep.
We call it Camelo? Huh. Okay, well, okay. So is it rare for people to be PC gamers in Brazil?
Yep. All right, we have Arctic Tundra up next.
Second line market.
All right, hold on. Let's just get the fast travel point for this last zone, and then we should call it good there.
There are big
I don't think we ever
here.
got that. No, I went back to the previous area because I realized it's. No, all right. Let's get the fast travel for the Arctic Tundra. That's where you're at right now, right?
Yep. We have a market name OLX. Site connects people. Hey, a crystal key. It's red. I want to sell my PC. But how would you play this game then?
Phone probably runs better.
Someone wants to buy it? No, I have a super high-end PC that I spent like almost $2,000 on. No, it's probably more than that.
Yeah, same. Although I need a new graphics. I can upgrade my graphics card. I probably don't need to.
You chose like the worst time to do that.
I am aware.
You should have told Kigu he could have got you that better one when he was in Korea. And now Karo is wasting it. We buy for 1.5k to 2k.
Yeah, no, it was something I was aware of, but it's just the last handful of new games. Although moving, I also got a chance to clean out my PC, and it has been running a lot better since then. All right, I found the waypoint. You want to grab this too?
Waypoint.
Yep, and we'll just head back to town real quick, and then we can call it for the night. Wait, did I teleport to the wrong area?
Ow, I love that I'm still getting attacked even though I'm right there. I'm like looking at the
No,
map.
all right, I'm in the town.
So am I. I think. Wait, Crystal Village, right?
Yep.
Doesn't feel like we're in the village. Your graphics like NVIDIA RX can scale up to 100k at best in the shop. Jeez. That's way too much. Ugh. 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 I thought I went back to town, but this looks like this doesn't look like the town. I can just use
one more
portal to go back to
backpacks.
town. What?
One more back. You went to the. I did the same thing.
My portal isn't activating. That would just be too straightforward and easy. Crap, I don't actually. Oh, I think that's where the town is right there. Dante Thoralt.
Yep. You should see my name under it.
Oh,
There you are,
there we
Pix. Yep. All right. Let's see who's.
All right. Let's see here. Amazon costs us US and ugh. These people
Yeah.
have Goku hair. Oh, there's plague masks, Goku hairs, all that good stuff.
Yep. No, you love to see it. But all right.
Hey, who are we rating?
Oh wait, where did I just had it. I closed out, but all right. Do you have Tony on there or Hydroxinant?
Yep, Tony.
Yep, he's doing some old school RuneScape. I figure everyone who's watching this can appreciate old games like that.
Yep, we'll be back with this game next Thursday. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy, and then Wednesday is Waifuvania. Me and Q should be beating that.
Yeah, you guys have been going on that for a minute, but all right, everybody, this is going to be Agent Q and Pick signing off for the night. Have a good night.
Have a good night. The rating thing wasn't counting down in forever. 3, 2, 1, run away.
All right.